Good afternoon, everybody, and also the church panel. My name is Elizabeth, and I am from France. Today, my speech is about how has English opened the world for me. I realized that English have influence on the world a lot. I also tried to learn English. I really find it difficult and confusing at the first time I tried it, but no longer now. And English has brought me a lot of benefits, and it opened me a whole new world. So my speech is going to consist of 4 parts. Firstly, English has boosted my brain power. The day before, my performance in other academic subjects wasn't so good, and my memory was poor. But after just a short time learning English, maybe about 3 months, my performance in the other academic subjects has been improved, and my memory is better. I can remember many main information after just one time reading it. There has been many proofs for this. There have been many studies about how has English affect our brains. On my hand, it is studies about how have English help our brain to develop bigger, and it's a report which is written in both English and Vietnamese. So learning English also helped me to have a chance to travel to foreign countries to study and help me to study better. Just like EF do. I imagine that if you have the chance to travel to foreign countries, to New York, USA, but you don't have to spend any money, nobody don't like it. Do you think so? Secondly, I have to tell you that imagine you travel to Greece, but you don't know any Greeks, and the Greeks also don't know Vietnamese, the language you speak. How will you deal with the situation? English is a solution for that. If you know English, you can communicate to them, and moreover, you can make friends with them. Maybe you have to travel to them to study or to work. But if you know somebody there, it will be easier for your work and your study. Thirdly, do you want to update the latest news? Do you want to be up to date? I think that nobody here don't want to be out of date. So English will be a solution for you. As you know, learn all the latest news is written in English, and the Vietnamese publisher have to translate those texts into Vietnamese so that we can understand it. On my hand is a real example about a website which updates the latest news, and it is completely written in English. Finally, the last but not least, English have helped me with my entertainment. As you know, many famous and interesting films are produced in USA, England, and those films always have dialogue in English so that people all over the world can understand those films. You have to wait for the translator to translate those into Vietnamese so that you can understand it if you don't know any English. But if you know English, you can understand those films with a translation. Is it easier for you to understand those films? You will be able to watch those films faster than others do, and you can entertain more. Moreover, just imagine you are in a situation in the final round of the Miss World. There are 2 ladies who is as beautiful as the others, but you can only choose one. One lady knows English and they answer the questions of the judging power in English, and one don't. Who would you choose? Of course, the ladies who know how to speak English. In conclusion, nowadays learning a foreign language is very important to everybody. And if you learn a foreign language, you will find it will bring you a lot of benefits, and it will open a whole new world for you. You might find it difficult and confusing at the first time, but don't worry. If you really have passion with it and you really love it, you can concentrate on it. You will find it more and more interesting, helpful day by day. Thanks for listening.
My question for you is, have you ever considered being a rapper?
Thanks for the interesting question. I don't think that I want want to be a rapper because I actually don't like music so much. I don't like music.
Okay. No, it's not a real question. The real question is, you're talking about latest news, entertainment, but now, for example, technology, Google Translate, they create such a simple tool that can translate anything and with any, anywhere and any kind of languages. Why people have to learn new language if they have those tools?
Thanks for your really interesting question. People have to learn language because some translating tools are not completely correct. Because if you type a long text into those text box, but it just translates word by word, not the whole paragraph. Moreover, learning a foreign language helps you many things. As what I have presented in my speech, it helps you to develop your brain, it helps you to travel, it helps you to have more chance to go overseas for your studying, and more. So, just learning a foreign language, you may not find it helpful or it open you a whole new world at a short time, but at some time, you will find more interesting, helpful, and it will open you a whole new world for sure.